We have a man here that used to work at a nursing home. He impregnated one of the patients, and she was disabled. Let's tune into the video and see what's going on in these nursing home streets.
And a man is charged for impregnating a disabled resident at a Geneva nursing home. He'll be in court later this morning.
Judy's live in the newsroom with details. Good morning, Judy.
Good morning. Kane County prosecutors say an arrest warrant was issued for Isaiah Fields after his DNA test came back positive. Fields of Chicago's Northwest Side was taken into custody Friday. In a statement, the state's attorney calls his actions heinous against a vulnerable individual. Prosecutors charged the 22-year-old with sexual assault and battery. They say Fields.
Seriously, y'all. Y'all want me to avoid this conversation, but I can't avoid this conversation because this is happening every day, man. This is happening every day in the streets of Chicago. And it can't just be the news to address this. It can't just be the news to report it. It got to be the people too. How are we going to build a better community if we just keep going down this rabbit hole? How we expect our kids, the future generation, to have long-lasting, fruitful, beautiful lives if we don't get out of this? Seriously, y'all. Seriously. This is wild behavior. Let's continue.
Knew the victim had severe disabilities and she was unable to give consent. The woman is a longtime resident of Markland Hyde Center in Geneva. Administrators of the facility learned she was pregnant last month. She gave birth at Delnor Hospital the next day. Prosecutors say they believe Fields assaulted the woman between August 1st and September 5th of 2023. The Kane County Sheriff's Office had collected DNA samples from current and previous male employees of the center before making the arrest. Markland Center is a nonprofit founded in 1954. It provides 24-hour care for disabled people. When asked how the victim's pregnancy went unnoticed, Markland CEO told WGN the victim is nonverbal and physically disabled. Gail Fonger said she had a distended abdomen due to her condition that likely masked the pregnancy.
Woman could not even speak. The woman could not even move. She could not physically say no. She could not get him off of her. Nothing. Nothing. And this is what's happening out here on the streets of Chicago. This is what's happening out here in the streets in general. Bad behavior, evil ways, demonic energy. However you want to put it, it's pure evil. It's pure evil, bro. It's pure evil. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I've ever seen. How do we expect to get better? How do we expect? Let me know how you guys feel about that down in the comments below, man. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts, man. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts. Chicago, come on. Come on. Come on. This is not an attack on Chicago. This is an attack on evil. And if you ain't feeling no type of way about it, you understand the message, thank you. But if you're feeling some type of way about me saying the violence and the crime needs to stop in Chicago, let's have the conversation. Let's have that conversation. I'd really like to have that conversation with you, man. Thank you guys for tuning in.